And we're live. Good morning, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's see if I can. I'm determined to see comments with you guys. I was on a training last night and I'm supposed to be able to see comments. Oh, let's do this. I see what maybe I did wrong. Okay. So if you're on my Be Your Best with Priscilla, you should be able to see your comments. This big screen wasn't in my way. Let's see. I don't have any viewers yet. What a shock on, the Monday after daylight savings time, losing an hour of sleep. All right, let's see. This, I want to see. All right, I'm showing live. Woohoo! All right, so let's go here. I don't know. I'm trying to watch myself on YouTube as well. Woo! Sorry about that. Okay, let's start over. To heck with all this craziness. We'll get it all dialed in. Coffee with Priscilla. I have it written down. Number 278. Good morning. Good morning. Motivational Monday. We're starting out with our planner, our I am planner. There we go. Trying to get it all nice for you. Let's see what the I am card is for us today. I am loved. I am loved. Okay, let's see what it says, shall we? I am committed to daily practices of self-love. 30 minutes of exercises, 30 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, something for me every day to tap into that self-love. I'm worthy of self-love and I must love myself in order to love others. Whew. And that is so, so true. That's why you have to cut off the noise, guys. You have to shut off the noise and be able to hear yourself, be able to fill yourself back up, right? That's what it's all about. Coffee? Coffee, anybody? Absolutely, on this Monday, right? All right, let's see. Today's the 9th. The 9th. All right, let's see what Velma has for, shall we? Hidden treasures in secret places, Velma Hagar. Most people are victims because of their own choices. While it is easy to blame parents or others for our misgivings, it is usually nothing more than the choices that we make throughout our life that make or break our success. The wise man learns from and takes responsibility from past mistakes. The fool blames others and has to have a rod taken to his back. Wow. Listen, I've said before, I don't know if you've caught my live in regards to this, but any circumstance you're currently in is the byproduct of a choice you've made. Absolutely. Now, I know that sometimes that's really hard to swallow, but it's the truth. I mean, really, when you dig down deep and you're honest with yourself, every circumstance comes down to a choice you've made. Bottom line. So that's why I say all the time, embrace your journey. Embrace it. Even if you're going through a tough time, there are blessings in all journeys that we go through. Every lesson, there is a lesson. There's a blessing and a lesson in every circumstance we go through. Whether it's a good journey or a not so good one, maybe a painful one, there's still a lesson there. There's something there. There's a lesson, there's a blessing. It's usually both, right? Because if we learn something, then it does turn into a blessing. Somehow we're able to take that pain, that experience, and we're able to turn that into something something to help others, help ourselves, whatever the case may be. Heck, if you just embrace the journeys that you go through, the lessons, you're special. You're here for a reason. And you could really change the world. And I know you think, "Oh, come on, I'm serious." I'm serious. It's so important that we find out who we are, find out what our destiny is. Answer the call. Answer the call, people. Please answer the call. You know, that's it. Answer the call. So, this week's focus is you are loved and you are loved. But in order to be loved, you have to give love. In order to give love, you have to have it within you. You have to. Look in that mirror, look at yourself, and tell yourself that you love yourself. You don't say, "I love myself." No. "Priscilla, I love you." Whatever your name is, fill in the blank. Okay. And if you don't love yourself, find out why and fix it, for goodness sakes. If you can't love yourself, how can you expect anybody else to love yourself? And go easy on yourself, for heaven's sakes, okay? Go easy on yourself. I mean, sometimes we have let's just say embrace the real you. Who are you? Embrace every flaw about you because it's yours. It's who you are. Quit trying to compare yourself to somebody else or look like somebody else. Look like you. How about that? Just be you, be unique, be your own unique self. Embrace and be grateful for every piece of you. And if you're like me and you need to lose weight, well, work on it. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you unlovable or not beautiful. Okay? It doesn't. Be the best beautiful version of yourself. Just like, okay, for instance, let me give you an instance. When women become pregnant, people often refer to them as glowing, right? Why do you think that is? Now, they're gaining weight and they don't feel pretty, right? Because they're getting what they call fat, but they're glowing. They're glowing because the emotions, they're happy. They are elated. They're pregnant. They're happy. Feel that emotion. Fill yourself up with that type of emotion. Wake up in the mornings ready to just get at it. You can't wait to get at it because you know that you're going to be able to do something today to get you closer to the destiny, your destiny, nobody else's, yours. Listen, even if you have a 9 to 5 job, Monday through Friday, intense, that just sucks the life out of you, you still get to decide what your emotions are attached to. You do. I'm living proof of that. Listen, I'm in the tail end of my day job career. It's tough. I know firsthand. I know this. But at the same time, why do you think I come in the mornings and I share with you my heart? We get inspiration from cards, from Velma's book. It just sparks thoughts within me. Have you ever had a moment where you just got quiet and just started getting creative, whatever it is that you are creative with, and just took time to just be in that moment, just doing that? Have you ever done that? Whether it's like artistically or writing or whatever it is that you do, whatever your gift is, you have a creative side to you in some manner. It's just different. Everybody's creativity genes, so to speak, are a little different. Everybody has something different that they're good at. And if you get into that moment and you don't let anything distract you and you're just doing that one thing that you're creative with, and then you come back to something a day later, a week later, whatever, and you look at the outcome of that session when you were in that moment, you were present and you were being your own true, unique self, creative self, it kind of blows you away, doesn't it? When you see what you did? Absolutely it does. And if you haven't experienced that, oh my gosh, you need to get some quiet time for sure. And you need to really explore what it is. What is it about you? Where's that gift within you? You have one. We all do. We absolutely all do. Just follow your heart. Follow your heart. You know within you if something's for you or not. And quit. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are going to tell me I'm wrong about this, but quit listening to people that tell you have to get uncomfortable. It's not true. Now, that doesn't mean you need to be complacent, but at the same time, if you're using your own unique gifts, it is comfortable. It's comfortable because it's you. Don't be somebody you're not. Don't do that. You're going to feel like you're a failure and you're unsuccessful, and you were only unsuccessful at trying to be somebody else. That's all. That's it. Just be you. Do it. I know this is a lot for a Monday morning after we lost an hour. Gosh, isn't it crazy what one little hour, losing one little hour will do? I'm actually feeling okay this morning. I'm pretty surprised. I had a magnificent day yesterday. I had a moment. It's so funny. So I had a really good day. I got a lot of things accomplished that I've really wanted to do for a long time. I'm a very organized person and I haven't been for a long time. And it's really been gnawing at me. And every time I turn around, I'm being reminded, there's little signs. I'm being reminded of this, being reminded of this. And so I just, because I get it, Monday through Friday, working your day job, no energy when the day's over. I get it. I only have the weekends to do the stuff that I love doing and being creative at. And I'm constantly trying to replace my day job, bring in an income. But, that's just who I am. I've always been that way. And yet then there's no time left to do normal stuff, normal self-care. So I know all about being out of balance, but I've really been working hard at being in the moment, understanding that we have to get the basics right. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to do the things that really, glorify what we already have. And if I can't even do the basics, there's not going to be a gift of anything else until I take care of what I have. And I'm part of that. And I know that. And I'm working hard at it, just like you guys. This isn't about me. This is about us. And it's about us getting together, sharing some positivity in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a little motivational quote for you that I read to you, something like that. But it's about just constantly keeping on the positive side of things. Right? We aren't meant for pain. We aren't meant for negativity. That's not how we were made. We were made from love. We are love. We have in spirit. We're in spirit, inspirational. We all are. You are. Come on. Join me on this little fun journey of figuring out who the unique you are and just being you and sharing it with the world. That's it. That's it. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, guys, listen, go out there today, spread some love. Listen, there's going to be a lot of grouchy people out there. Understand where they're at. Understand that, or assume they are coming at you with good intentions. They're just tired. Keep that in your mindset. Maybe you can make them feel better, and maybe you can turn that around for them today by how you respond to them. Okay? Keep love in your heart. You are loved. You are loved. So show some love to some other folks as well. All right? All right, guys. Remember, who's on your mind? There's a calling. Answer it. Who is it? And remember, 40 touches this year. We're going to do it. Not touches. I'm talking about random touches, either in person or snail mail. Not this digital stuff, although I get it. There's nothing wrong with digital stuff. I get it. But let's make an impact in somebody's life 40 times this year. We can do it. We absolutely can do it. Even with the time we have left. All right, guys, peace. Have an amazing, oh, I got to find my little clicker here so I can figure out how to end this thing. I know it's a challenge. And do I even have the right one? Oh my goodness. Here I was on such a cool note, and now I'm blowing it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. Peace. Have an amazing day. Love ya. Bye now.